So PBA Royal, what I'm going to go through with you all today is what we do, what we've done, and what to expect. Established in 2008, we we service inner city youth, and we do that on purpose to because we recognize that not all of the youth in the inner city have the same extracurricular activities as the youth in some of the suburban neighborhoods. So we try to make it really special. We do make it really special for our inner city Detroit youth specifically. We have dance and music classes. The children perform live. Our acting and modeling program, the students do commercials, they have jobs and auditions. Um, if we look at the cheerleading and sports, they do the games and competitions, and every child, no matter what program they're enrolled in, they get some type of certificate, trophy, or medal. So what we've done thus far, before COVID hit, we were servicing just over 500 students in Detroit specifically. We were inside of 4 boys and girls clubs. We have partnerships with all of the cornerstone schools, Detroit Innovation Academy, our child care centers alone, we were servicing 200 youth in from those centers. We had established a relationship with the Horatio Williams Foundation just to say, hey, we do have an East Side location for our East Detroit youth. And of course, the headquarters of PBA began in 2008 again. If we go to the next slide, so what to expect. So when the youth come to PBA, we like to say that we're more than performing arts. We're more than a dance and music and sports segment of extracurricular. We really get deep down into education, meals. The children eat with us every day. And, excuse me, they're with us. We open at 5 a.m. and we close at 9 p.m. to really make it convenient for the moms and dads and guardians who have to be at work really early or have to stay at work really late. But while they're with us, they're in dance twice a week, music twice a week, and things like that. So we're really big on keeping the youth busy. We did some research, and turns out between the hours of 3 and 8 is where crime is really high for young adults and youth between the ages of like 8 and 13. And so it just so happened during those hours, they're with us. So we're providing safety too. So for boys and girls, when we did our stats, because we just did an interview of some students, and these numbers are based on 75 boys and 105 girls. And we realized that boys, they pretty much want to go where other boys are going. So, when they enroll with PBA, they're like, what are the other boys doing? What's cool? And the girls are a little more independent. They're like, we don't care who does what. I want to do this. And which I thought was pretty interesting. So, but these are just some of our numbers. What's more popular with the boys and girls? Yeah. And then if we go over to, well, this was a part of another presentation for Pontiac Schools, which is another contract we end up landing, which is really exciting. But I wanted to share moments at PBA. What we're fixing is this idea that, you get inner city youth, and it's almost like this pipeline. And we've heard of this phrase, from a pipeline from school to prison, right? And we're changing that. We've built our relationships with Harvard, as you can see in the first picture, because Harvard provides all of our school supplies. We track the children. So as you can see, they all wear uniform. We start tracking them. So when they hit 6th grade, we say, hey, Harvard, this is the kids we want to send out for your summer program, and Harvard pays for everything. The next picture, one of the little girls, is a certificate she received. When we do our talent shows, the kids win trophies, as you can see below, the young boy with the tall trophies. They get huge trophies, they get cash, we want to make it really special. Our cheerleaders, as you can see, they do competitions and they cheer for our basketball team, which is co-ed. You can see one of our basketball kids there. And, and just pictures of other children around. Of course, in the bottom left, that's my little one. But that's basically PBA in a nutshell, and what we strive to solve is education, safety, and busyness.